now.
Good afternoon to esteemed dignitaries, teachers, friends, and my dear friends and drama admirers. Wishing you a happy Children's Day. We are delighted that we all are together on this gripping start presented by our INSAT group. After 20 years is a short story which focuses on the reunion of two childhood friends, Jimmy Wells and Bob, who agreed to meet at a specific time and place after 20 years. Has people change and grow apart? 20 years ago.
Would the ladies like to have something else?
No, thank you.
Sure.
This restaurant has the best delicacies.
Nitya,
Amazing and delicious. Extremely delectable. This is the finest restaurant ever. Sure, it is.
You have made our dining experience extremely wonderful. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to serve you, ma'am. Please do visit again.
Any suggestions for our next stop? Dear Emily, I have secured tickets to Hamlet at the Theatre Royal.
shall we take a carriage to the theatre?
Oh, yes.
The evening air is crisp. I'm excited.
Hey ladies, have you heard the latest gossip about the lead actress?
Oh, what is the gossip?
I will tell you as we travel on.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, miss. Please do us visit again. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to Joe Brady's restaurant. I am your server. May I start you off with something to drink?
It's just whatever we would like.
Thank you.
Sure, sir.
Hello, Bob.
Hello, Jimmy.
What are your plans for the future?
When I am puzzled, thinking about the future,
I love New York, and I doubt if I'm out of this place.
I shall strive and spare no pains.
I will work hard and triumph in my hometown.
Work hard, hammer away. That's not my cup of tea, and I'm trying for effortless earning. Quick work, you see.
May I issue a challenge and meet at this very point at 10 sharp after 20 years?
Yes,
Yes.
for sure.
See you after 20 years.
Good number of customers who visit to dine here. But our restaurant needs refurbishment.
John, you have been a loyal waiter at Joe Brady's restaurant for 10 years, but I am not financially free to aid for the renovation, as we have very less good customers visiting us. So I am really happy and content to give a part of my restaurant to you.
Really, sir?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Hello, sir. It's
Hello.
a great pleasure serving you, sir. Have a great day.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your service.
and business.
We look forward to serving you again, sir.
Yes, of course.
After 20 years.
Bob, a noted criminal from Chicago, arrived on time and afraid casting his watchful eyes.
It's like walking on the street.
It's right, officer. There's nothing to suspect. I'm just waiting for a friend. It is an appointment made 20 years ago. Sounds little funny, doesn't it? Well, I would explain if you would like to make certain. Long ago, there used to be a restaurant, my daughter's restaurant. But now it's a shop. I dined here at Joe Brady's restaurant with Jimmy Wells, my best chum. We were raised together.
Didn't you dine again with your friend?
I moved to the west to make my future.
You could have grabbed Jimmy out of New York.
He thought New York was the only place on earth. Well, after 20 years, from what distance we might have to come, we figured out that each of us ought to have destinies worked out and fortunes made.
It sounds quite interesting. Haven't you heard from each other since you left?
Well, yes, for a limited time. For a limited time, we corresponded. But after a year, we lost track. West is pretty big in proposition. I kept hustling all around it. But I know Jimmy will come to meet me if he's alive.
Are you sure of meeting him?
I came 1,000 miles to spend outside this door tonight. And it's worth if my friend or partner turns up.
He pulls out as a handsome watch, studded with stones.
Did pretty well in the West, didn't you?
A man gets in a groove in New York. It takes the West to put on razor edge.
Hope your friend comes around, sir. Tonight.
How dare you? Sir, sir.
You are under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent.
Sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Passing on along his beat, trying the door, the foot passenger asked in that night. A tall man with a long overcoat hurried across from the opposite direction and went directly to the waiting man.
Is that you, Bob?
Is that you, Jimmy Wells?
It's Bob, sure as fate. I was certain I'll find you here. Well, if you are still in existence, that is. Well, 20 years is a long time. The old restaurant is gone.
I wish it had lasted. We could have dined.
How has the West treated you, old man?
It has given me everything I asked for. You have changed a lot, Jimmy. I never thought you could have gained 2 or 3 inches. Doing well in New York, Jimmy?
Moderately, I have a position in one of the city departments. Come on, Bob. Let's go around to a place I know of and have a good, long talk about the old times.
The two started to walk arm in arm. The man from the west, his ecosystem enlarged, but the man with overcoat listened when they came into the glare. Each of them turned simultaneously to gaze upon the other face.
You are not Jimmy. Not enough to change a man's nose from Roman to a mug.
It, at the same time, changes a good man into a bad one. You have been under arrest for 10 minutes, Silky Bob. You know, Chicago wants to have a chat with you. Going quietly, are you? It's sensible to go to the station first, but before that, I was asked to hand you a note. You may read here at the window. It's from Patrolman Wells.
His hand was steady, but began to shiver a little by little by the time he had finished. The note was short. Bob, I was at the appointed place on time when you were under the lamppost. I saw the face of a man wanted, and I got a plain clothed man to do the job.
Wow, my heart aches when I think about the challenge I achieved 20 years ago. When you spoke of the effortless learning, I should have understood. I should have never let you go to the West, old man. And now I reproach for myself, having you guided towards the right path.
The irony of the story after 20 years involved the fact that Bob is waiting for Jimmy and didn't realize he is actually talking to him. Then, when Jimmy leaves, is waiting to be arrested. It is a pleasure to introduce the characters of our drama. And Tapasya.
Friendship versus devotion to duty.
There are no
Nothing comes worthwhile easily. Half effort do not produce half results. It produces no results. Work, continuous work, and hard work is the only way to accomplish results that last.
There are no shortcuts to true excellence.
I am Ishan, as older Silky Bob, the criminal.
I am Krishan, stranger, friend of James.
I'm Jinyasa. I'm John, the waiter. I am Alu, sub-inspector of Jimmy Wells.
I'm Jyotish, younger Jimmy Wells.
I'm Aryan, younger Silky Bob.
I'm Vishruth, the carpenter.
I am Tanvik, the owner of the restaurant.
I am Vaishwe. I am passerby.
I'm Darsh, the thief.
I'm Amok as a volunteer. I am Sahib as a volunteer.
I'm Sanvika. I'm Akshara. I'm Vaishnavi. I'm Shrestha. I'm Nitya. We are all the visitors at the restaurant.
I am
And
Himanshu as a narrator.
I'm Tapasya, the narrator.